Sunday, May 23rd, near Myrgard. I think Soulblighter lost his nerve when the Tain shattered. To him, only a few seconds passed between the invocation of the thing and its sudden destruction, while it took us 2 days to escape the caves inside it. Anyway, he didn't stick around to figure out what went wrong. Messengers reached us today saying that Maeldan had lost Bagrada, and that the Deceiver crossed the mountains at the Stair of Grief. Worst of all, what's left of the Nine had it out with the head, which had apparently been double-crossing them ever since they pulled it out of the ground last summer. Something like a civil war erupted back west, too, as thousands of our own men unexpectedly rose to defend the head. 2 of the 9 were killed, which makes them something like the 3 now, if you also subtract Myrgard and Roy, who did not escape the destruction of the Tain, and the others who have died this year. The only good news is that Ulrich is still alive and will join us tomorrow. This far east, the dwarves with us are closer to their occupied homelands than any of their race has been in 50 years. Not expecting to return, many of them have decided to give up their lives rather than abandon their country once again to the Ghouls who have overrun it. What follows is their story.
I wish Balin would hurry up.
So the first section is just a solo section where you have an invisible Pathfinder. As
Really?
you can see, he's kind of transparenty.
Yes.
And
Okay,
this
so
is actually...
you got control of the units correctly? I just want to make sure.
Yes, there's only one so far, but there will be reinforcements.
Okay, Ghôl, you're right.
Yeah, he doesn't know I'm here.
Oh,
but,
good.
He can smell you, so...
You don't want to be too close.
He has a sniff function.
You're seeing it in action now, actually.
He actually,
he was getting close.
It is actually
like,
called...
okay, never mind.
It is called sniff.
That's right. So this level starts out. Do you only get one unit the whole level, or do you get control of the other dwarves as you proceed through the level? I forget.
Well, you got to be a sneaky ninja dwarf, and you got to Obi-Wan Kenobi it to past everything. And
All right. So while we're doing that, did you have a pet theory about who the head is? Because we just listened to the intro narration about the head that the Council of Nine dug up out of the ground and was using as a military advisor.
it claims to be, an old ally of Balor, or I guess Connaught, and it's really just. I don't think it really has much to do with anything, to be honest. Like, it seems...
Oh, that was close.
Oh, God, that's not good.
Oh, he got you.
Sometimes they're just really good at sniffing me.
Boom. Well, actually, they were getting closer than I thought the game would allow, to be honest, even before that. It's also worth pointing out that it's in Taken King expansion for Destiny. They actually put in a stealth level that operates very similar to this, where they give you camouflage and you have to navigate a terrain without being detected. They do give you an explicit mechanic where you can see the area of detection around enemy units, so you can see the area you can't invade if you want to stay stealthy.
This is good practice for just clicking around and getting used to micromanaging one unit.
You also
to
get
do
to
some football maneuvers and juke them.
You get to see every type of flavor of Ghôl.
Wow. Yeah, they just seem to be Ghôling it up around here. Where's the HD models, though? The detail is really, really good. That was close.
There's even a version of these Ghôls that we made that's like, I don't know, twice as 2 or 3 times higher res, but it kind of was pointless. It would
That's
slow
when we were
down.
figuring out how big we wanted to make the resolution of renders.
Yeah. Yes, whenever I play this level, I'm always so good that I beat it on the first attempt.
There are so few myth levels that fall into that category for me.
No, I'm just pretending the last attempt didn't happen. Okay, see, I screwed up because I have the detail textures on, and it was like it obscured to me where exactly the edge of the water.
Right.
And he saw my ripples from my feet, and it didn't make my dwarf invisible, but it made him know exactly where I was. And Ooga is like a master at doing this level.
So the destination of which you're heading to right now, I see the slightly burned forest line on the hill there.
Oh,
We're
those
making our
are
way
actually
through this.
sharpened stakes.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Palisadey?
pointy barriers.
I love the fact that they pace in air, which, if you think about it, is somewhat silly.
Nobody ever said goals weren't sneaky.
Now, is there motion here purely random, or is there an algorithm that describes, because they, as you said, they're sniffing, but they don't actually see you. Are they following set patrol routes, or is there some random element?
Well, I'm sure they have specific routes that they're following, but the scripting has some sort of AI element involved. So, if they think they sniff you, maybe they're going to turn left or something. So it's actually kind of interesting how myth gameplay or whatever programming the guys works, where it's like most games, they just have baked in AI, and they kind of do, like your dwarf, if you just leave him there, he'll auto on baddies and stuff, but
right.
It's a combination of hard-coded AI stuff in fear and then scripting.
Yeah,
I think it's like they're hip to the whole invisible dwarf thing.
You think?
That's why they're like, we're gonna move, because otherwise they would just stand there. See?
I love the detail on these guys. These are really, really creepy. Yeah, ever since Jason of the Argonauts, I was always a big fan of skeletal warriors. So,
oh yeah,
that's kind of neat.
Yeah,
because I always wonder, especially with stealth scenarios, whether the AI actually does have the information on the position of the player, but just pretends it doesn't by not attacking. And, that once you reveal yourself, then the AI is like, okay, fine, now I can use this positional information I have and attack.
And when you click, was that a question?
Well, yeah, I do wonder, like, does the AI, so when you say they're psyching you out, that they turn, I wonder if the script that's running the goal behavior actually does know the player's position, but is just prohibited from using it in an attack until the sniff routine reveals the player.
It's probably
same way.
Probably like it's searching within an area, and when you get if you get close enough to him, he'll just, like I said, maybe turn left or whatever. And
so now I'm gonna throw a signal flare.
Ray Harryhausen, right?
See that blue jazz? Signaling the reinforcements.
Yes, I see.
Did you notice that the Skeleton Warriors in the first Golden Axe arcade game sort of move like Ray Harryhausen skeletons?
I would not be surprised. I'm sure everyone was inspired by that for decades to come.
One of them,
all like jerky.
Their parachute didn't open.
Okay, so do we see any goals there's no goals nearby, right? That guy just ran away.
I don't see any goals on this side of the barrier, no.
Here we go.
Okay, and so that's the airstrike packet.
Now it's showing I haven't played in a week.
Oh, and here they come.
Man, I suck. That is depressing.
Ah, so you have to survive even after the airlift comes in order to.
I think what happened was I forgot that when you throw, I'm not sure if when you throw the first airstrike if it makes you visible or not.
One of
They're
them,
all like
their
jerky.
parachute didn't open.
Oh, whose didn't?
One of the dwarves.
Uh-oh.
New
So
units received.
we lost one?
Yes, but you
It's
didn't
supposed
lose
to
Lucky.
happen.
Lucky is still alive.
Make up your mind.
All right, form up.
See, Lucky lived.
We doggy. What?
Oh yeah, remember these are TFL style
Like the
dwarves,
dwarf.
so they throw
more
short.
unpredictable.
Get out of the way. Oh, yeah. Okay.
New units received.
Make way for the dwarf.
Whee. Oh, it's
Okay.
splatted.
All right, now everyone has 4 dwarves.
Okay. Yeah, that even comes up. Oh, there's a guy behind us.
I think those goals are gonna get us to kill ourselves, but
Incoming.
shit's gonna come us back here. Oh, TFL dwarves and their chaos.
Okay, he's down.
Yeah. Now to me anyway, you clearly
Yeah.
look visible now, but there are no enemies in range, so I think it doesn't matter. Oh, what? No, they are coming. They are coming after you now, aren't they? But you got a height advantage though, at least on that guy.
See, I'm trying to get him to go in the valley.
Yeah. Yeah, nice one.
New units received.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know, split up, guys.
That was mystery stop.
Terrible.
Make a hole.
Casualty.
Oh man,
Casualty.
I'm getting murdered. Absolutely murdered. I should have just run up on the hill with you. I don't know why I thought I could go down. I got used to watching. Yeah, the geometry's getting you there. Oh no.
Playing with fire, Ren.
Literally. Literally.
Look at that arm.
All right.
Puts all the other dwarves to shame. So Balin right here, he's not a normal dwarf. He's a pathfinder. If you'll notice, he does an overhand style, and he's got higher health than other dwarves.
So
He can
he's
throw
a
a little bit
super dwarf.
quicker. He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
a hero, because there already are those. He's a pathfinder. The hero dwarves have this high arc, if you remember.
Okay, I got my serious face on now.
Well, actually, it was me who let down the side that time, basically, because I think I got all the other units, and then most of them got killed very quickly. I did not handle any of those well.
No, that's not, dude. No, that's not how you do it. You're supposed to blame shift. That's what myth is about. You never accept blame. You always put it off on somebody else. Now I'm hitting shift when I don't need to. That's self-sabotage. Yes, I keep telling everybody that the title of Myth 5 is Myth 5 Blame Shifter.
Blame shifter. Oh, what was that? A body just dropped
Oh,
out
his
of the
chute didn't
sky
open.
somehow. Oh, I forgot that.
New units received. New units received.
I forgot that could even happen.
I didn't just end the game because he died, did I?
No, I don't think so. Can I give some of these
Yes.
units back to you?
I was running like all over the place trying to give you guys. So, oh no, Balin didn't die. Okay, I thought Balin died. Okay, whatever. He was a red shirt. I'm gonna mix my references and anger the nerd gods.
Oh, come on, back up. Oh, I was scared. I was gonna do that, but I was like, oh, is that too close?
Well, I didn't time it very well. Yeah, see, I haven't played in a week, and I think at this house I'm at, I think there's a little bit of lag going on that's hard to perceive.
Oh, well, I am, on the opposite side of the world, so it's not surprising that there's some lag.
Okay, this is a decent amount of guys. So, look, it's the super 3D target dummies. If you wanted to see what a myth guy would look like if he was almost 3D with a bunch of angles, you can.
Yeah, I see that. That actually looks pretty neat. Yeah, with all the pumpkin heads and everything that have been knocked off and all the hatchets.
But how many is it?
If you
32?
rotate around it, you can see how many angles it's got.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What is it? 32 on those? Ooga? I forget.
Yeah, that's
it was a
spectacular.
bunch. I'd have to check, but I just wanted to see how smooth it could look. It doesn't have any animations, so it doesn't cost much.
Yeah. Also, Balor, when you pop his head off, does that.
I see the circle of spike sticks, and what's in? They look like teeth. What are those things?
Those are pus packets.
Oh, those are the pus ones. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
when you heal a white, or when it blows up, those things come out.
Hmm.
So yeah, here, Ren, you can do the honors.
I'm gonna put the old satchel line for safety. Can't trust this shit, man.
You want to
Nope.
don't get rid of all of them. You're gonna need them.
Well,
Maybe.
I still got a bunch. How many of these do I need? Okay, here we go.
I have a
Well,
feeling
we're not on legendary, so I guess we don't have to make so many traps.
this is going to be spectacular. So I want to be in a good position. Oh wow, that is epic.
That's for safety.
Mm-hmm. Safety first.
The entrance to the secret level for this for TFL is in this one, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is. And I should know where it is, but I think I just played this so many times with people that got to it first that I don't really remember.
See, I don't remember it for this one. I remember it better for Myth 2. Because that one it was the frogs.
Oh yeah. It's not.
Oh yeah, the pus packets. I forgot about that.
Okay, well, you can do the honors on that one.
Oh, I would get a dud right then, wouldn't I? 2 duds. Nice. Oh. I got singed, but nothing too
Yeah, the
serious.
small pus bits don't cause damage. They can cause paralysis, but they won't hurt you. Myth is like the worst, pretty much the worst friendly fire game ever. Yet I've seen really the least instances of friendly fire and blatant friendly fire, like team killing troll stuff, out of any other game that I've ever played.
Really? And now, do you think that is because they know that not only would it be detrimental to themselves, but also the other players, but also that they would get angry and frustrated if people continually grieved people and therefore ruin everyone's fun? Do you think that's it?
It's like, you know, the armed society is the polite society.
Yeah. Well, you know that ongoing joke. You know, there was a town, I think it was in Texas or something, that apparently had some weird mandating law saying that everyone in town had to have a firearm in the house, and suddenly crime dropped to nothing because
Oh,
Uh-oh. Yeah, dwarf's losing it. Yeah, nobody wanted to... Oh, good shot.
Surgical bombing.
Yay. That was nice.
Oh, check it out. Okay, you thought the pus pit was big.
Oh, yeah.
Here,
Here's
Go
here's all
overtake
the
one of your
zombies.
dwarves and blow those guys up.
The only dwarf I named is alive.
Dude, the dwarf on the other side of the fence has no right to be alive right now. There were 3 ghouls next to him, and he threw a bottle and got all 3 of them.
Huh.
The chances of a TFL dwarf being that accurate are... or it not bouncing or something. He's lucky.
Yeah,
I think I got
I
lucky.
think the trees are interfering with the targeting, so yeah, I can't toss anything in here.
Oh.
Oh,
Whoa, you're too close. You're too close. Oh no.
oh yeah.
Oh god, no.
Wow.
Well, that's why we have lucky here.
New units received.
Okay, and the next one has actual whites in it.
Now this is something where we might get in trouble from all the daggers that we added.
Oh. Yeah, I can see those.
We'll have to see. I mean, they always were carrying a dagger. There was just never a body part. Okay, here comes some goals. Incoming. Transformation. Don't kill yourself. I got it. Ooh, and that other dwarf threw late. It's funny now when you're recording it, you're like you're sort of on the edge of your seat because you're like, I hope I don't have to do this again.
Oh.
Every
No,
goal.
I've almost cured myself of that at this now for doing it for a while, starting with marathon and the other stuff that I don't think too much about that.
I feel like we're being watched like it's a tournament, so I'm trying to.
No, I don't have streaming on. I could, but I don't.
Okay, so I guess we'll have Balin do this.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, there we go. I got myself.
No, I did not get hit at all. I got lucky.
No, I think I actually got hit by the blast radius. Is what happened there.
Okay, well, for real, we do need to use these traps, so I want you guys to stay on this side and gather as many satchels as you can.
This damn overlay is blocking my satchel count.
Now what's the pickup? T is place. What's the pickup? Or
Just
he'll
clicking
click on it and
something.
he'll grab it. Yeah.
Here, you know what? It's going to be too far away, so why don't you guys come over on this side of the fence?
Which side? The southern or?
Where I am.
Oh, you got 2 guys coming up on you. Oh, make that 3. To your right. Nice shot. Oh, another guy. Another ghoul coming up.
They blowed up real good.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You know, I was thinking you should make a
Oh, there's a cave off to the left.
like a hero dwarf that has the different Oleg, Balin, wait, Oleg, Balin. Who's the third guy?
There is no third guy.
Oh, ghoul's coming out of the cave to your right.
Unless you mean Myth 2 Hero Dwarf.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Oh, two more. Two more.
A bird dwarf that throws all the throwing styles, right? But then he has there we go.
Oh, here comes a white.
More goals.
Like he actually duds. Like he can throw like hero dwarves, but he can dud.
Oh, there's a white coming up. Nice.
Oh, look out!
Oh, Puss is too
saw
close.
that coming.
Oh, yeah.
Now I don't remember which ones have goals that come out and stuff. Are you saying Myth is not PC? It's PC and Mac. Come on. It's still a platform. I'm not risking Balin. Sorry, whatever the hell your name is. Booey.
Does the level still end now if Balin dies? Not sure.
I think he can die once he gets everybody. Oh shit.
That's a bunch of guys.
Oh, he died.
Nice.
He died from shrapnel. Ha! Take that, you bastard. Now remember, they do throw very short, so that's something you got to keep in mind. I actually think Dwarves of Myth 2 are OP because they throw way farther.
Too far.
And they're way more accurate, and they won't kill friendly units as much. Yeah, we all didn't just almost die. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah. Oh no.
Casualty.
No.
Casualty.
I didn't even see what happened. I just saw.
I got flanked on the
units
left,
received.
and basically, I think
Units
one of the
detached.
bottles hit it in the head and carried it
units
forward
received.
and blew up in my face. So I chained all of those guys.
Well, that's the thing is that in TFL, Myth 1, it's having a bunch of dwarves throw at somebody. Oh shit! Run! Yeah, stop! Oh.
Casualty.
Sorry about
Almost.
that.
It's all right.
And there's no healing options for this. We don't have a journeyman, so. And these are our last three?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Here,
yeah.
follow me. Shouldn't be too far. I think it might be this one up ahead.
Make up your mind.
There might be another group of ghouls that boil out of the caves here.
Okay.
Careful.
Move here,
Uh,
move there.
Satchels, maybe?
Oh, here they come. Nice shot.
And what sucks is
oh, wow.
it's really hard to get them to stop. Like if you want them to stop so you don't get out of the radius of what you're trying to do, it's like your guy will keep running because he keeps getting hit and you keep having to hit spacebar. Like
Most important key in Myth, spacebar.
Actually, it's better to taunt because if somebody
Is it really?
Yeah, if somebody starts like an archer or a dwarf, if they just barely, if there's 8 frames or whatever in that attack, and they just barely start it, they will continue it, even if you hit spacebar.
But taunt will interrupt?
Yeah, taunt will instantly make them stop.
Ah, I did not know that.
So if you're like, oh my god, don't do it, like try to hit taunt if you can, because spacebar they'll just do it, and you'll be like, I told you not to. Yeah, Myth is a very unforgiving game.
Oh yeah.
I forget now. What's the victory condition for this? Just killing all the ghouls, or
Just I think we're just supposed to go in a tunnel, and I think you have to know which tunnel is the secret level, and I think it's probably logically either this one or something way further north. Let's see. Are there tunnels further north?
yeah, the tip just says kill all the ghouls you can find.
Or kill all the ghouls that find you?
Mm.
It's probably more accurate. Okay, there's somebody coming up behind me. What is this? Oh shit, this is not good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I see what's going on here. You bastards. Trying to sandwich me. So he died from a goal cleaver, the second guy. He got damaged, but then a cleaver spinning killed him, finished him off. Well, I don't even know if I want to go up there, to be honest. I don't like the way they're... Shit. Do we want to do the secret level? Is that the deal, or what's
Well, I think we can access it from the menu, even if we don't actually get the entrance. I don't remember what the entrance was for this one.
Okay, they look like they're serious this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys want to play that game? That won't help.
Yeah, I can hear him in there. Yeah, there he is.
We know it.
No, I imagine that this has to be the secret one because there was a white in there. Or is it this most northernmost job?
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh, good God! That was lag. Well,
Yeah, I believe it,
son.
I believe it.
yeah, I went to turn away and he was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, Satchels?
Like up, yo.
Oh, there's 2 guys coming up. Oh, excuse me, 3.
Control clicking.
Aren't there a bunch of baddies in there?
There might be.
Baddies. Oh no!
Yeah, that was almost a dud though.
I couldn't tell the angle I was at. I was like, how close is that? Dude, this dwarf is what we call a one-hit wonder.
Nice. Okay, this is the secret entrance.
There's a secret one, huh?
Well, this is how we get to the secret level.
Nice. Wow, negative 17 damage. I think that's a record.